shirtless me today. So, so hold down your ladies because Tuck man's out. Yeah, it's a little just chilling, guys. Gotta just relax in here. It's hot as hell in here in the garage. So just doing a quick live this evening. I may have the JR Trucking Show later tonight. He's doing a little Bible study, but we're doing a little hanging out with you study. So come on in and let's chat a little bit. And guys, please hit that like button, subscribe, share, and please subscribe, guys. I'm only 24 subs away now, 15K. So we get that 15K, we're gonna have a celebration this weekend on the channel. So on StreamYard. So inviting people out for it if we do. So what's going on? There's the Faithster. And she's growing quick too now. She got some more subs I seen last night. She's growing quick. So 24 more subs, guys, to that 15K celebration. So, hey, we can do it tonight. Anybody want to subscribe, please hit that like, subscribe, share, notification, and share to your friends. So say this is going to be a quick one tonight because I think JR wants about 9:30 or something. He wants to do a stream or something. Probably do it on his channel. So try to get one in real quick on this one. Come on in, people. 259, one away to the 260 mark. Getting it good in it, Faith. You getting it? Let's see if anybody comes on in. Come on in, peeps. Come on in. I'm sitting out here in my studio. I'm sort of thinking, I ain't felt good today, but I'm thinking of what I'm going to do. It's going to be do some changes around in the next few days. So a lot of stuff is going to go bye-bye. Get rid of a lot of stuff out here. I'm going to make it more simpler and more energetic. Kind of slow tonight on a Monday. Slow on a Monday night. What's going on, peeps? See people coming on in. See people coming on in. I appreciate you coming on in. We might have something cool to talk about. If anybody got a cool subject, bring it. Let's see who we got coming in. Come on in, peeps. Where we at? Where's all the peeps at in this chat? Guys, please like, subscribe, share, notifications, all the good stuff. We need some more subs, guys. We need 24 more. 15K. You're doing pretty good. Some good collabs and good shorts. And, there's a few more, guys. A few more. We keep going afterwards, but let's try to get it up that 15K, and then we'll shoot for our next goal. Guys, you got anything you want to talk about? Come on in the chat. Today's Monday, guys. So I meant start of the week, start of the work week. Not much, on my side. Just been off work. And I'm trying to chill and relax a little bit. Long day at work. So I'm just trying to chill with you guys to make it more fun. I need 24 more subs, Faith. To 15. Okay. That's it. Um, 14,976. That's where I'm at right now. So, gained a couple in the last few days. So I'm trying to get it going. So we can get it done before the weekend. See 3, 4 people come in the chat and up watching us, guys. Thank you for watching us, but come on in the chat, guys. Come on in the chat. Hit that like button too. I mean, if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Come on in if you got anything you want to talk about. Give me anything, guys. The weather, sports, news. Just chill. Whatever anything's on your mind, but make it, guys. Let's try to make it as professional as possible and no stupidity. No 6-7. None of that crap. If anybody want to talk about some rock music, that's what my channel's going to be sort of geared to. So if anybody been to some good concerts or seen some good shows, you can shout it out to me in the chat. We'll talk about it. It's gonna be one of them type nights, Faith. Just people just very. I gotta get one of them soda cans and crunch it for people to make them excited. What is JR in here? Everybody wants to hang out with JR. So when he doesn't show up, nobody shows up. Thank you for the like. I seen somebody give another like in there. I do appreciate it. Guys, the show is about you. There's somebody. Hey, William, what's up? What's going on tonight? Appreciate you coming on in. There's Greg. Yeah, this is the workout show. No, I don't play Roadblocks. My kids do, but I don't. I'm not too much of a gamer. My kids do play it though. Costly little game that is. It's costly. I never because they have to buy these cards like here so often. I'm like, why are you paying to buy cards when you already got the game? It's a scam. They scam people, scam poor kids and all that, and make them buy more and more stuff. Nah, bro, I'm not. I can't add nobody, man. It's just me in here. Can that add me? Wait a minute. Okay. Can that? No, I can't add nobody. But what's up, Greg? What's going on? Can that? Oh, I don't know. Are you talking about my kids? There, bro. I have no clue what their Roblox thing is. I have no clue. I don't get into it. You talking about that? But I do appreciate you coming in, Greg. It's been a long day. Just say that. I wasn't feeling the best yesterday, and went to work today, and I didn't even get a break, a lunch. It was just been work all stinking day. So I got home, and then I got home. I had to do some stuff. I fixed my wife's lazy Susan. I got that fixed. She wants me to clean this garage. I don't have the energy right now for it. I've been throwing away some stuff here in the studio. I'm gonna just really gut this whole studio and the garage. I'm gonna thinking about moving the deer head and the hog head over to the other side of the wall and just redo this. I want to make it more. I want to look like you're going into a rock studio. That's what I want to make it look like. I'm gonna make it take all the childish stuff away. I'm not into that crap anymore. So I might keep a few things, a few of my favorites, like my Gizmo over there. I had that since I was a kid. That's a collectible. But yeah, most of the stuff I'm gonna make it look more like the background, like more like that Jimi Hendrix thing there. Yeah, get rid of the Spider-Man stuff and all that. Cause I don't talk about Marvel and all that crap anymore. I'm not into that anymore. I mean, I do, but I'm not into it like I was. So yeah. So we'll see what happens. Truckerverse, yeah, Truckerverse. Yeah, that's the old dragon used to call me. Yeah, I won't get to hear that no more. That was his. That was his. That was his call to me. Oh, Truckerverse. There's Truckerverse. Hey, truck. He called me Trey Truck. It's that boy, man. He was a good old boy. Yeah, me and JR was talking about it last night. It won't be the same. But he's looking down, watching us, laughing at our shows. Right. Like I said, JR said he's doing some kind of Bible study from like 6:30 to 9 or something like that. So that's why I didn't even invite him, bother him, because he told me he wouldn't be available till like after 9 o'clock. So probably be on his stream later on tonight. So that's why I just went live. I said, well, let me do one on mine because he's doing one. It's damn freezing in here inside, dude. It's hot here in Florida. I don't know. It rained yesterday. I'm sweating right now. You can see me sweating. It's just hot. I think. I'm sorry, dude. I don't know what happened. My whole phone just shut off. Guys, I'm sorry if you still. I hope you're still here. My whole freaking phone just shut off. It shut. YouTube kicked me out. I don't know what the hell happened there. You have do you have you as a ranch trucker verse? Yeah, yeah. I'm sorry, guys. I do not know what happened then. Just then, my phone just went blank. Somebody was trying to hack me or something there, and it just went blank. And next thing I know, maybe it's YouTube gods, man. They, how these YouTube people, they're scared. They're scared. They don't want me to get that 15K. That's what it is. They're scared. They know it's coming, and they don't want it to happen. Yeah. He's like, man, we're gonna hold him down. We're gonna hold him down right there. We're gonna hold him down. They don't know what's coming. That's what it is. They fear. They fear. They fear the verse of Tucker. Nudity on a family show. Dude, I'm not nude. I just don't have a shirt on. I don't have a shirt on. Why I don't have it is I got into some poison ivy and I got a freaking rash on the side of my arm, and I put some medicine. I'm trying to get it to cool, trying to get the blister, and it blistered my whole, like right here. I ain't gonna show it, but it's right from here all the way to my thing. I got like webs. I don't know what it was like. It looked like from some poison oak or poison ivy when I was cutting a tree or something. And no, I was gonna say, dude, I ain't even showing a man boob or nothing. So got ahead Deej last night showing me his man boobs on my channel. I'm surprised I get struck for that, but it's still green lit me, you know. As long as they ain't female boobs, they don't see them sweating. I'm sweating on my nose. As long as they ain't female boobs, they don't care about man boobs, but as long as they ain't female boobs. No, shoot, man, I'm dead middle of the state. Closest beach is about 45 miles east of me, and like Fort Pierce. That's about the closest beach I have. That's the closest beach. I got the lake. I mean, I would consider that a beach. We got Lake Okeechobee, but it's not a beach. They're not even sand there. It's nothing but hyacinths and dirty water and alligators there. I wouldn't even go near that. I wouldn't even go in that water. I have in the past. We used to do tubing out there when I was a teenager, but I don't know why I did. I probably didn't catch a disease, man, because that water is nasty. It's like muck water, man. It's nasty as hell, man. The salt water kills that stuff in a hot second. Yeah, I know. I put some of that is that what's it? Poison ivy cream. Is that pinkish reddish stuff? It's some kind of poison ivy, but it still itches like hell, man. I've had it for like 2 days. It still itches. It must have got it must have got me bad. I was out there whacking some weeds and carrying I think what happened it was some in them damn we was carrying them limbs and stuff, and I was carrying it under the arm, and I think it must have had some like must have had a little poison oak tied up in there, and it hit that arm, and it just tore it hurt like hell. I mean, it's like right underneath the armpit, so I think I something I try to carry, and I probably had a short sleeve shirt, so it probably my skin it just whacked me because you can see where just like a it's like a that stuff touches it. It just stuff is you know very bad, and just put some whelps on it. Like that's why they call it poison oak, I guess. It's poison. Calumet, yeah, that's that stuff. But there's a miracle stuff called Technu. Okay. See, I gotta watch. See, I'm allergic to certain medicines and creams, so some stuff, even though it helps you, is it freaking make me sicker than the drink. I had to watch like I gotta watch zinc because it aggravates I had an allergy to that when I was young and red dye. That's why I gotta watch this stuff too because it's got a lot of red color, red dye and sulfur. That's something that just always bothered me. Ivory bothered me too. Like they they washed me as a baby with ivory and I turned like red as a beet. I was like allergic to that stuff. So it's just certain things. And then getting a lot of sun doesn't help too. So get a little sun rash over heat rash. That's the only thing bad about being a redhead, a ginger. Our skin is very fair to the wonderful sun. And it's good for you, but it's just you get burned easy. Yeah, LDG. I was trying to be like you, man. You remember that stream you were naked on the stream? I'm trying to be like you and Deej. Yeah, Deej showed me some man boobs last night on his. He came on my StreamYard and we was talking about you, and he flopped them out for me. I was like, it wasn't a pleasant experience. I think my ratings went down a little bit from it. Yeah, well, I did a StreamYard last night, and he popped on, and I guess he gave me an early birthday present. He shook his man boobs, at everybody, and everybody. I mean, everybody just freaking left after that. You know. He can do that now. On that old farm, he does that. But they say he says he's bartending now, so it must be a sleazy ass bar, man. Him out there shaking them things out there, giving old guys rum and shaking his man boobs out there and trying to get some tips. Yeah, you might be the first ginger I've ever seen that's not a wigger. That I'm not a wigger. I'm a little wigger, right? He cleaned the room. Oh yeah, he cleaned the room, man. He everybody's like, but I gave him a good send off, man. I didn't have that bouncing ball thing that you always give him, but I had some better. I had the Book of the Road with George Carlin, and I said that was you, man, when that trucker picked you up. I thought you did not have ice cream anymore. Samurai, what's up? The Samurai's in the house. Samurai, what'd you think about that show on Saturday? Do you think it was okay? Did we go too far on the cotton show? Did we go a little too much? Jedi, he's cracked me up, man. He was like he was back laughing. He broke character a little bit a couple of times. That's the thing. If I do some crazy stuff on that thing, I get Jedi, and he's doing that boss. I get him out of character so bad. Problem is, they make me switch. I get around. I have to switch puppets around because they get into some topics, and I have to bring different puppets in. I think I went about like 5 different puppets in that night. So it was a crazy show, and I got some surprises for the Christmas show. So tell them what you're going to see. It might put Snow Dub out of it. It might give him that final strike. You never know. I told him I said I'd let him know what we can do before. I don't want. I'd hate to be the one to freaking so off the damn internet for some crazy ass puppet show. That was too funny. Yep. StreamYard. Yep. And we're gonna do. Well, I was going to do it tonight, but I'm trying to move stuff around here, so I'm just like wore out. I've been throwing stuff, burning stuff, getting rid of stuff. I'm just tired. I didn't even set my computer up, and I was going to because Jared wanted. I was like, I'm gonna do it this weekend. We're gonna have to do it this weekend or later during the week. Go StreamYard again. I'm just tired. I'm supposed to clean this whole garage, but I just don't feel like it tonight. I had a long day at work. Just say I did not take a break the whole damn day. I was short a person. My other person was not there today, and it was just I had to cover people's lunches. I never got a lunch myself. I had to cover people's lunches, and we had ceiling tile issues. I had to fix stuff. The bathrooms were messed up. I'm the head custodian, but I'm the freaking maintenance man too. So I have to fix when stuff breaks. We don't really have a maintenance person anymore, so I'm the person who has to fix everything. So it's one of those days. And it was one thing after another, and then I still have to do my trash and clean up and all that stuff. So there was just a lot of stuff. So I was tired. I'm hoping tomorrow she'll be back. I get a little bit. I can at least get my breaks in there because I just was worried. And then we got my wife. She's like the second boss, and I come home. She's already got a list of stuff for me to do. I did one thing. I got her lazy Susan fixed. Her cabinet thing was broken. It was falling, but I got it. I got a new nail in it, and it will not move. It's doing good now. And I got a surprise. She's got a little surprise coming tonight. She got one of the early Christmas presents. I built it. I'll have to show you all that later. She'll show it to you. But guys, hit the like button. Guys, got people in here. Come on, hit that like button. Come on, let's hit or subscribe if you hadn't subscribed. Guys, I need 24 more subs to 15K. So please subscribe if you haven't. But yeah, Samurai, we're gonna get it. Hey, Samurai, if do you know David Glenn? Do you have him on the chat or anything, or know anything? I mean, we're trying to get a hold of him. If you know what way with Twitter or the X Twitter or whatever you call it, the is doing now, well, I mean, Snow did not do nothing wrong. What happened is he was wanting to come on in, and the damn message. See, that's the problem. I can't even get the damn links. He'll send the link, and it's weird. I'll get on my phone, but when I do it on my computer, it doesn't show it. I have to go and relink the link and all that. So what happened? He was going to come in like 2 weeks ago, or three. I think it was 3 weeks ago, or at least I think it was 2 or 3 weeks ago, and he didn't get the link. And I guess he thought Snow just bluffed him over, and he didn't because the damn Twitter's not freaking working. The messenger ain't working, and I guess he got mad and he unsubscribed. I think he might even unsubscribe me. I don't know. He unsubscribed. He like unsubscribed everybody like was working there with Snow. So I tried to send him a message, but he used to come on here, and I don't know. And it's like, damn it, I just know if anybody can know him that it was Snow didn't do nothing wrong. I mean, we missed him there on the in the chat and all that. But damn Twitter's like screwing up and like messages and stuff, and it wasn't his fault. Because it took me a half a night the other night to get the damn link because my computer was acting up and then the link wouldn't go over and I didn't want to come on with the damn phone. That's why I told him. I said, "No, I'm not going to come on a damn phone and it's hard enough to do a puppet on the phone. I can do it, but the problem is the sound because you echo and all that on the phone. And it's just I was like hell, and it took me half a night to get my computer late enough for I could get the link to the computer. And I was like, well, I don't want to come on a phone thing. I've had that same way with Basco when I've been on Basco's show. I said, if I can't get the computer working and be on there with your normal, I don't want to do it because the phone thing is just a pain in the ass. I know. I guess Rudy does it or Shell does it a lot, but it's just a pain in the ass because I don't have a microphone or I can't get the microphone to work or the headset to work on the phone, so I haven't ever got that. So there's the farmer man. Yo, Snow, yeah, hey, yo, Red Hot, yeah. Red Hot Chili Peppers. Well, we ain't got no snow here, man. It's hot, dude. It is, dude. You can see me. I'm sweating. I ain't got a shirt on and I'm sweating. I got the fans on. It's like humid. Where the hell did this weather come from? It's humid out there. Right out that door, it is humid, very humid. We got some wind blowing. We had rain last night, a little rain today. Some they said it was supposed to be cold the next few days. Well, I hope. I don't want it to freeze, but damn, I don't want to sweat either. Farmer's sweating his ass off. Yeah, I am. I'm a Florida man sweating his ass off with no shirt on, man. Imagine you go in the woods and see me walking around with no shirt on out in the middle of the woods. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Like Macho Man said, "What you gonna do, brother?" He's like, "Oh, that's Hogan, man. I'm sorry, my bad." Hogan said, "Yeah." Macho Man's like, "Ooh yeah, snapping a Slim Jim." It's cold in Farmer's Land today. Yeah, that's what Greg just told me. He said it's cold up there too. He said it is cold up there also. Let me say something here. They said it's cold up there. Greg said up in South Carolina too. Ugh. I like to get a little cold, but I don't want to freeze now. I don't want to freeze. I don't want to freeze, but I'd like to at least maybe get down in the 50s tonight. That would be nice. I don't want to get down to 20s. I think I don't know what Greg said how cold it was, but I don't want to be no 20 degrees. I don't want to be there because you know what? That causes me more work. Because the problem is I got a lot of tropical plants around here, and when it gets cold like that, it kills them, and I guess they die, and the leaves fall over the ground. And then I got the sourdough lady. You know the sourdough lady. She is like, "Oh, we gotta clean up all this stuff." All right, wrenches. You can get him. Get go. There you go, Greg. There's your some shark bait. I can get you. Let's see, Mister Get Go. There we go. He's a get a go, get a go, get a go, get a go, get a go. Oh, did you see what you got for her? I set up my peeps up good. Yeah, get a go is like get a go. You drop the sourdough on his ass. Yeah, that's what you do. Yep. See, he's a get a go. I gave you the sourdough wrench. That wrench there. It'll sling sourdough halfway across the stream. Oh, I got sharks, man. I got sharks, man, in my chat, man. If I just say, hey, I just say sourdough wrench, boom, they slice and dice some of these trolls. They don't even make it. They don't even make it. I got Faith, I got Farmer, I got Greg. I mean, I got some, and I got Samurai in there. I got. I mean, it's a slicing and dicing. Oh man. Oh yeah. Well, see, this is the thing. I like a troll every so often. It's depending the troll. It's depending the troll. If you get a troll in there that you get at least get a laugh at, and they say something funny, and then you can play around with them. But when somebody just comes out in the back, as a dumbass, it's like, dude, I ain't got time for your ass. But well, he said it 3 times in a row. I'm like, oh well, okay, bye bye. Well, see, because I had somebody, a couple weeks ago said I was racist out of the blue. I didn't even know who this person was, and so I had fun with him. I was like, how am I racist? And we had a little conversation, and then at the end of it, she was like, oh, you're not racist. And they subbed and they gave me a like. I was like, oh, see, that was good. But you come in and call me a trans or a gay man, I'll something stupid out of the book. But even if you said it, but you didn't give me a laugh out of it. If you'd made a little joke or something, it would have made me laugh. But nah, you was too plain and ordinary. And I always just say, riches. I mean, I could take their asses out too, but I let y'all do it because y'all have more fun at it. Because they get to see. They're like, oh shit, he he's got people that's gonna tear us up. So that's what I look at. Mm. But yeah, I'm hoping we do. Let me say because I missed the phone call. I said to get a go. 40s and below. So yeah, Greg says 40s, but that's in South Carolina. So I don't think we're gonna get that cold, but I think we're supposed to get in 50 now. Faith down there in Miami, she probably get possibly in the 60s, maybe if it drops that far down south. I mean, problem where I live is we we when we get those hard them freezes and sometimes, which is bad, it dips in the middle of the state. Now, if you're on the coastline, I've seen where the coast over it's been pretty cold on both sides, east and west coast. But somehow that cold dips in the middle. And it'll go all the way where the lake is from us all the way to Clewiston, and then like Palm Beach or across from them, there may be a 20-degree weather difference. Like we get in the 40s, and then across of us they'll be in the 60s. It's just I guess the ocean and stuff. But I've seen one time it's dropped all the way down, even down in Miami. It got cold a couple years ago. It got cold. Even them they were close to freezing. We were freezing for like a week, which just ruined my. I think it was about 10 years ago. It ruined all my plants. I mean, I had mango trees that were 10 foot tall that just died to the freaking ground. I mean, it died and it was like that much of the root still alive. So I had to cut them out. And so and you know how if you ever grew a mango tree, you ever there's a 6 7. Hey, as long as you don't overdo it, I don't care. If you say it one time, you're fine. Your shirt just exposed your belly rolls. I'm a big fat boy. I'm like Fat Bastard's cousin. So you ever seen? If you're too young to see him, um, I forgot the damn name of the show. Austin Powers. Yeah, that's what it is. Hey Tracy, what's going on? Tracy Rules. Yep, another 6 7er. You're two way from a good time. You got a lot of rain today. Yeah, we did. Well, last night it didn't rain today. It rained until about this morning, about 9 o'clock. It rained. It was rain hard last night. We had actually thunder. Chungus among us. Okay. We actually had thunder. I ain't heard thunder. I haven't heard thunder in a while on any rainstorms because once you get out of that tropical weather, it's usually just cold rain. So it's kind of weird. Thank you for being fat for reading the comment. Hey, I'm a fat boy. I know it. There's nothing wrong with that. Some ladies love the fat guys. So they love the fat guys. I'm in it. I'm a big boy. Big boy. Like, get in my belly. Yeah, you're fine. You're fine. DDD decoded. What's going on, decoded? You're funny. I try. I try. Hey, if you give me a laugh, hey, I don't care. Oh my God! Talk about getting a laugh. There's my cousin, Mr. Juan, Luke Killer. What are you doing? I'm not. Well, I'm not that heavy. I got friends that's heavier, but I'm probably I'm 245. That's big, but it's not too big. I have friends that's 300, 350. So I'm not. I can still walk. Some friends, do some running with them, and they fall down. So yeah. So just going through to show some love. Stay blessed. I appreciate it, Dakota. Appreciate it. Thank you. If you haven't subscribed yet, everybody, please subscribe. It does help me out. I'm trying to get that 15K. subscribers. I'm 24 away, I believe. So unique glasses. Yeah, I got them. I just don't like to wear them. I don't know. They fog up, and all. My friend's dad is fatter. Yeah, that's what he said. That's my kids. They call me a fat ass too. But yeah, it's fine. It doesn't bother me. But dude, here's the thing. You don't want to. You don't want your Biggie channel. I know I don't want. You don't want my Biggie channel. Oh, come on, man. Come on, man. Juan, what's going on? You're blind. Yeah, I'm blind. I do. That's why I have to wear glasses, but I try not to wear them. Say Logan. Hi, Logan. Hi, I'm Logan. I sub. I appreciate it. Okay, cool. Cool deal. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Yep. I'm Loggy Bear. Oh, don't say bear. I got one in here. He likes bears. So don't say bear. Don't say my cousin. He's a bear fan. He's a bear. We like. He's a bear fan. So don't say bears. Too loud. And he's going on a trip in a week or 2 weeks. You better do some content. I was talking about you last night, Juan. You slacking on us, man. Brooke went over you. Brooks went over you on subs. Ooh, Brooks going and wants this on. Augie Bear is awesome. Yes, boy, plays friends. But here's the thing. Like I said, Brooks going up, and Juan, you're going like this, just straight across. Get some subs. You got an opportunity. You're going on a cruise. Now, don't get that face, Juan. You're going on a cruise to Puerto Rico, Virgin Islands, the Bahamas, all that good stuff. You have an opportunity to get a lot of content. Go lives, shorts, videos of the beaches, the girls, the tropics, the ocean. So you better get some content. Brooks going to me. Yeah, she's doing very, very good. She is doing very, very good. Opportunity to be fat. Hey, but like I said, I was fatter. I mean, here's the thing about being fat, guys. Yeah, I'm like 245. I was one time over 300 pounds, and I was hurting. I was hurting. Dude. You talk about, you felt like you can't breathe. You couldn't. You just walk here to the back wall, and you just be out of breath. I still need to lose some weight. I'm gonna try to lose some more weight. I got to get back. Problem with me is I'm diabetic, so sometimes it's hard. You can be on a diet and still not lose weight. You just got to do it the right way because the way your blood sugar, you can not even eat and gain weight. It's kind of weird, but we're gonna work. I'm gonna work on it. Yeah, or some. Yeah, sugar is very bad, but here's the problem. You gotta watch these freaking. This is my buddy the Dragon or something. These damn artificial sugars, these diet drinks, these zero. Sometimes I'm hearing the zero drinks back. The crap they put in it is worse than the regular sugar. So that sucks. When you're drinking something, you think you're drinking something diet, and it's actually it screws up your freaking organs and stuff. So that's the bad thing. Yep, yep. So that's the thing. You gotta watch it, and you gotta watch even some fruits and vegetables. They got a lot of it's a good sugar, but it's still once you get your finger, you don't swear. I'm not swearing. What I say? What I say? Yeah, alcohol. It's very bad. I cannot drink alcohol. I cannot drink alcohol. Yeah, I cannot drink alcohol. I never was a big. I liked. liquor, alcohol. I never liked beer, so beer. No, you don't want to drink that. If you're diabetic, it does mess you up. His friends being mean. What I say swearing? Well, dude, I ain't swearing. I'm just telling you the truth. Don't if you got that stuff. Yeah, it's the main thing. If you are kids and teenagers and eat healthy now, because when you get my age or 10 years down the road, that's when it starts kicking in. That's my kids. They don't listen to me. They want to eat Takis and sugar stuff and these sugar drinks and all that stuff. But guess what? That stuff will mess you up. Especially Takis, it will give you an ulcer. Pete Alonso. Nobody wants to see him. Well, you're watching me, man. You came on. You're not. No, you're not. He is joking. Tastes good. So I was gonna say those Takis y'all might like, or you might like them, but they will hurt you down the road. You can imagine because my son eats them. He's oh my god, and my throat's burnt. I said, yeah. Imagine your stomach. Your burns the inside lining of your stomach, and then you have an ulcer. Like you ever get an ulcer in your stomach? Ooh, I have a friend who had that. Ooh, do not want that. Then you get the point where you eat anything, and you just it makes you want to throw up or just severe pain. Yeah, you want to be like me. Hey, hey, just stay in school. Don't do drugs. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. And stay off the 6 7s. My last shirt, my last short got 572. That's good. That's good. You had that one. You got that one. It's still growing. It's like 1,700 views. I was looking at that. That's good. Yeah. Oh God, I can't believe y'all like that 6 7 so much. God, it's so crazy. Um, well, I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Just become a subscriber if you want to. You can do some funny stuff. Oh Lord. Oh, you're good. I knew what you were talking about. Okay. Let's see. What time? I got a little on my phone. I'm gonna have to charge here in a minute. Let's see. We got almost 45. I'm gonna see if I can make it to an hour mark. But let me see where I'm at on. Let me see where I'm at on power here. Oh, I appreciate it. I appreciate it for the 99 cents chat. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Awesome. And we're 6 8. I mean, I don't know. I appreciate it live solar way. Awesome, awesome. Oh Lord. Yeah, I got a little wind picking up. I was looking out the. I got the garage open. It's supposed to. We're supposed to get this cool weather tonight, so I want to see it. Don't see it right now, but hopefully. Greg's in there saying it's in the 40s where he's living. That's pretty cold. I don't know if I want that cold, Greg. If we can get down to about 55 or 57 or 58 around that, I won't complain too much. That's cool. Got a little bit of cool in there, but not like freezing. You start dropping in the 40s, man. I didn't drop. Probably get in the 40s, and it'll drop in the 30s. That's just too cold. See, Brooke don't have to worry about it. I mean, she might get. They might get some cold weather, but very rarely they're gonna get down in the 30s. He might get to 40s if they're in the 30s, then we're gonna be like 20 degrees. And one year we got. I remember one year, if it would have rained or something, we would have had snow because it was literally dropped below. It got in the teens. It was like 18 degrees here, and that was the year it messed all my plants up. And it was very 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 cold. Yeah, it's not fun. Frost kills the plants, and yeah, it messes them up bad. It messes them up. And so, like I said, where we're at. We're not supposed to get cold because we have tropical plants. So we're not supposed to get cold. That's the thing. We're supposed to be like because mangoes. If you know, banana trees does not like. I mean, well, this is the thing. It kills your banana trees, and your mango trees, any tropical fruit. Now the oranges can survive up to an extent, but if it gets too long, too cold, it messes up the oranges too. We used to have oranges. Our orange trees died, or they got that canker in them, and they killed the tree. Right now, since I married my wife, we used to have all orange trees, but now we married her. I got a bunch of mango trees out here, and they've been producing some. Been off and on. It's just the weather. You either got too much when they produce, and there's not enough rain, or it's too cold, or just everything's been messing up on. But and then the damn oak trees, they shed all these leaves. That's why I'm sort of don't want too cold because we got a lot of oak trees. If you know an oak tree, when it gets a little cold, it'll just lose all its leaves, and then you got a mess in the yard. That's why I said my wife had me out there raking and cutting leaves off, and I said that's I'll just we can stay away from that. Just keep the leaves on the tree. That is a mess. Because we had one year, it we lost all the leaves. Then it got warmed up. The leaves grew back, and then we had another cold snap, and it got all the leaves again. We like the trees like literally shed 3 times in a month. But here's the thing: we don't normally get our cold snaps till like February, like end of January, February, sometimes into March. So if we start getting cold now, this is way early. The only thing worry about that is if you get cold early, that means it warms up early, and that means tropical storms and hurricane season, and we need to stay away from that as much as possible. All right, we got 5 people, 8 likes. Come on, guys. Come on, hit that like button, subscribe, share, notifications, all the good stuff. Let's try to make it a good night. I'm going to try to stay on 15 more minutes, but it's up to my phone. If the phone dies, then, oof, it may not last. Y'all saying hi again? uh, so S boy plays Z. So what game? I'm assuming you're a gamer. So what games are you into? I mean, what what um what's popular in the games today? I mean, besides, I know probably Fortnite and what it was. Sorry, it's um, well, Grand Theft Auto, and you got what is it? Depending on what depending on the system, I guess. My son likes a game called Rust. Have you ever heard of that? You ever heard of a game called Rust? No, I just don't have a shirt on. Yeah, Minecraft. Yeah, I knew figure gaps in. I would. Yeah, I got a. I got into some poison ivy, and I had to put some cream on my arm because I got a wet from the poison ivy. So I just without a shirt. And it's hot, and gapping up thing is hot. It did not get cold. It is. I am sweating without a shirt. I'm still sweating. I mean, I'm here in the garage, and it is. I am sweating without a shirt. We were supposed to get. We got Greg up there in the 40s and 30s, and we're down here, and we're like, it's hot. It was hot all day. We had rain all last night, so I was expecting we got some. You know what? We got humidity. We didn't get cold. We got humidity, and we ain't had that in a while. It was thunder. Even after that rain, it was thunder and lightning. And I ain't seen thunder and lightning since the summer because you ain't supposed to get it. I know, Gap. I know. We had somebody. We had one. We had one. We already had to kick out of here. Uh, yeah, GTA, Fortnite, and Roblox. Yeah, that's what my daughter plays. She likes the Roblox, Fortnite. I think everybody likes. I think everybody likes the Fortnite. GTA. I used to like GTA, the old original version, Vice City. Then on PS2. I haven't really played much since like PS2, Xbox One. That was the last really my kids. He's got the a new Xbox, but I haven't really got. I've never got into none of those stuff. He plays Rust. I don't know if y'all know what Rust is. It's some survival type game. I guess it's on Xbox. For GTA, the new GTA is going to be the new GTA. It's gonna be a long time until it comes out. They've saying it's possibly gonna get delayed again. I think it's what fall of next year now. I think did they delay it to like to fall of 26? Pet Sim, Brain Rot and Dress to Impress and Pet Sim. Oh Lord. Yep, I don't know how long I'm gonna be on here because I'm like on the red mark. But we're supposed to do on JR Trucking Show tonight. He's at Bible study right now, so he will not be he won't be available till like 9:30. So sort of waiting for him. So waiting for him on that. So I was just like, man, let me do a quick live on my show. Oh, there's the 10%. So I'm gonna try to see if I can make it to the hour mark. I got 8 minutes to make it. So that's at 10%. So hope to God it can make it. Yes, I am. Oh, some wind blowing. Maybe some cold air coming in. I was on a I had some fire. I was burning some wood and stuff out there, and it was like, man, it was hot. It didn't even the heat on the fire was even hot. Come on, guys, let's get one more like. Let's get that 10 mark before we have to shut down tonight. That's all that cleavage are you showing? You should wrap up the super chat. Nah, I don't know. Maybe my wife, maybe not me. Let us know when you're down to six. Well, it just blinked 10%, so I think I can make it to the 60-minute mark. So I'm gonna try to make it to the 60-minute mark. Then I'll put that bad boy on charge. Hopefully, I got some. Hopefully, I got some subscribers because like I was when before I came on here, I was at 24 left. So hopefully, I got a few. I'm trying to get it before the weekend. See if we have a 15K celebration stream maybe this weekend if we do that. Got to get these other guys. I got to get. Got you don't want to show your fans, but dude, we had Deej last night came on. You missed it, guy. Deej came on there and he pulled his shirt off and put it on. He was on the avatar and he pulled out, showed it, and just shook his belly and his man boobs for like 2 minutes. Even Faith wanted to get off the channel. My viewership just went woo. It was a depressing moment there for a minute. He was trying to give me an early birthday present. I guess he was, my birthday's coming in January, so I was trying to. He didn't sing to me. That's the only thing he didn't sing to me. He said he's not farming right now. He's out on the farm. Oh, he's not. He's at the bar now. He's bartending. I said, well, dude. I said, you get him drunk enough, and you just do that, man. You go home. You'll be going home with the wrong person. Yeah, it was good. It was good to see old Deej. I ain't seen him in a long time. I was asking about Chris Knight and all the rest of them. Because we used to do that name that tune and all that. I guess it's pretty much gone now. I guess Chris does a little bit of Jackbox on Sundays, and that's about it. But it's hard. They don't hardly do anything anymore. All right, guys, we're at the 5-minute mark, so I'm gonna just pray to God Pray to God this cell phone battery does not die. I'm trying to get to the hour mark. I don't like to go off on a weird number, so I like to at least get to the hour mark. I'm tiny, not fat. Well, that's nothing wrong with that. I mean, just watch what you eat. That's what I'm trying to tell you. If you're young, well, what you eat. Those Takis and sugar drinks and all that stuff, it's not good for you. Trust me. Yeah, it comes back to how I used to drink a lot of Mountain Dew, and that stuff is, the regular Mountain Dew, not the diet ones, the regulars. Man, we used to drink that when we was young. God Almighty, me and a couple of our buddies, man, who could drink the most. But dude, that stuff is it gave a couple. One buddy had a massive kidney stones from that stuff. It's not good for you. When do you have your? It's random right now. I don't. It's random because I don't have nothing set up scheduled. So you just subscribe and hit the bell, you'll know when it'll ever do. Right now, I'm gonna start up some shows hopefully in this Christmas break, so we'll be able to get some more content and stuff things. So it's like me and Jr. It's whenever he's off work and he's free. Like today, he took the day off, so I was gonna go stream with him earlier, but he said he couldn't stream like for a 3 hour gap there. So like I said, he'll be available about 9:30. He told me so. Yeah, definitely put guys go over and subscribe to Faith's channel. Well, by Faith, she's I think you need one sub to get 260, right? Or she might have already got it. Where she's going, she may have already got it. But yeah, put it in the chat, Faith, where everybody can go and subscribe to that channel. And put JR Trucking's channel also for if y'all want to come hang out with him later tonight. When do you have your stream? When do you have your? It's random. Like I said, it's random. I wasn't even going to stream today, and I was like, let me do a stream because I was going to wait till JR do it on his channel tonight. And I was like, let me just do a stream real quick, see what happens. I was just saying maybe I could get a couple more subs in or something. Some people would hang out, but I'll say it was right. I got like I had a long day at work and wasn't feeling the best. I almost felt like I was having like heat stroke because I was just when you ain't got the flu but you just don't feel good and you feel like you're gonna pass out. That's the way I was feeling. So I was like, I took it easy today and I was supposed to work on some of the garage and stuff. I fixed my wife's uh, counter, her Lazy Susan counter thing because it was broke. I got it fixed. And I bought a bunch of junk out here, and I threw a lot of some stuff away, and I burned some old wood stuff out here. But and I was like, man, I'm gonna do it tomorrow. She was like, you ain't doing the garage. I was like, no, I don't feel good. She's like, you never feel good. And I said, no, I don't. I said, I'm supposed to be getting old. But yep. One more. Come on, guys. One more like. One more like. Let's get 10 likes. You got like 3 minutes, guys. 3 minutes, because I know. As soon as I do it, this phone will just shut off. So one more person, give me a like. I appreciate it. Have you ever drunk diesel? No, I haven't. I drank some moonshine in the past. That's like a diesel, almost. Oh, thanks, Juan. The ones with the gift. It looked like a laughing disco. Oh, cool, man. No, I'm not, man. You might be, but I'm not. It says 10 likes on my stream. Okay, cool. Oh yeah, it just popped in there. Awesome. One with a let's see what one got. Let's see. Laughing Disco. Awesome, Juan. Now, Juan, I do want you to get some content. Now, Juan, we got the StreamYard, so we're gonna try to do something this weekend. I don't know. So, but the problem is, it's Tristan's birthday Sunday, so I got to figure out if we're gonna do something Saturday for his birthday or we're going out Sunday for his birthday. So it's all depending. The problem is, I got the stinking Christmas parade too. That's another thing. I will be tied up with the Christmas parade for probably like on Saturday, like 6 to 9 or something, because I got to be up there at the park. So I'll probably do some content up there. So we got to figure out we're going to do it live. And you gotta work around JR Trucking too. He's got a schedule too. It's like working, it's like booking a main star. But JR is supposed to come. He said he's gonna come in 2 weeks, but he said that for the last 2.5 years. He hasn't been here in 2.5 years. He keeps telling me, "Oh, I'm coming. I'm coming in a week. I'm coming next month. Coming next week." I said, "Dude, you said that 2 years ago." I said, "You haven't been here in 2 years. You said that 2 years ago." All right, Tucker. Everybody have a good one and gotta go eat. And been a long time. Thank you, Gap. I appreciate it. I'm fixing to get off too because I think my phone's fixing to die. But I'm fixing to get to that 60-minute mark. So once that goes over, I'm gonna go charge the phone for I can be live with JR Trucking later tonight because you know how that's gonna go. So well, the cow stalls. Yep, yep. So guys, if you hadn't subscribed to JR Trucking, because we're gonna try to do a little fun live tonight. He's been off all day, so he should have plenty of energy. He didn't have to work today, so he's got plenty of energy. Yeah, JR Trucking. Oh, JR. Greg, you were on his. Yeah, he said y'all were doing the stream the other night. So, all right, guys. Your dad's a trucker. Awesome, awesome. Well, he's a trucker. I only trucking thing I did was I when I worked for Frito, I used to drive a truck. I used to drive a truck then. I haven't drove one since then because the DOT says I'm not. When I had my heart incident, I couldn't drive a truck no more. So, but he drives. He's a tired truck driver. He has a big old semi. He drives a big old semi. I never drove a semi before, but I drove the one closest to a semi. I drove that, and I drove like the smaller trucks and stuff. But yeah, he has some good stories to tell you on the trucking stuff. So if you enjoy trucking, go check out JR Trucking Channel. All right, guys, I'm gonna let it go. Thank you, Greg, brother. I appreciate it, and thank you live. So I hope you've subscribed, so we can hope you can come back in the future and hit that bell because that'll let you know when I'm live if you hit the bell. So definitely. But all right, guys, appreciate everybody. Faith, everybody in here. Thank you and hopefully we'll see you later tonight. I'm not sure what time. Whenever he's out of his little thing, so after 9:30. So it'll be nearing that time. So we'll figure out when. So thank you guys, and we'll try. Hopefully, maybe tomorrow I'll get to do another live. If I'm if everything goes well. Don't know what time, guys. I'll just like to say because I'm sometimes my son has baseball practice, football practice, this and all that. So I have to do a lot of things, and hopefully nobody calls out, so I have to do a double at work. If I do, I'll be at work. So all the good stuff. All right, guys. See you in a little bit, guys. Peace. Thank you again.